A life of a cat is a bit different from ours. Being most active at dawn and dusk, cats sleep anywhere from 12 to 16 hours a day. I wish. Cats are so picky that if they dislike a food, or if a food is unpalatable to them, they will refuse it to the point of starvation. I'm picky myself, but that's a little far. And despite cats being shown drinking milk in many forms of media, especially cartoons, most of them are lactose intolerant. Cats are natural-born hunters, and good ones at that. They're equipped with sharp claws, night vision, and enhanced peripherals. Plus, they have a body that can jump up to 6 times their length. Playing is very important for a cat's brain stimulation, and it helps with their boredom too. Yes, cats can also become bored. If not sleeping or playing, if your cats are outdoor cats, you might find them basking in the sun. Or if they're indoor cats, they may choose to lay near a window in a sunny spot. Sunbathing is essential to a cat. If you're a cat owner, you've seen this before. It's not unusual for cats to engage in thieving behavior. Specifically, they will take things that remind them of prey, such as stuffed toys, feather dusters, etc. My own cat Olaf actually hoarded almost the entirety of the toy box and stashed the toys in my room in a corner. I keep waking up and finding new toys in my room almost every day. While cats sometimes engage in thievery, they have also been known to bring gifts to their loved ones. Unfortunately, this for my family has been a snake, a lizard tail, several live lizards that ran around the house and hid under the couch, and dead birds. Still, we appreciate the thought of them wanting to do their part. Overall, cats are strange, funny little creatures, many of which you must earn their trust in order to truly see their hilarious personalities or quirky sides. It's no wonder they've taken over the internet, as according to treehugger.com, felines account for more than 26 million views on YouTube, making them the single most popular category on the site. While some may theorize that they're actually alien spies, just waiting for the proper moment to usurp humanity's rule, I think most of us will find that they're simple little cuties that upon closer inspection aren't that different from us.
Godsmack is how the wind feels on the face of Mike Winfield on his way home from the bar where he works nights, the worst nights. Don't nobody tip right, and between the marriage offers and the fist fights, and if another motherfucker touches wrist trying to pull him in to whisper, he ain't making it to midnight. Don't they know we got a lighter in his pocket, a matchbook in his sock, and a block full of charred skeletons closeted, begging to get out. He paused cause he's scared of airing out the thoughts. He can taste it in his mouth, the sulfur and bitter carbon, hearing all the burning bodies shout. But no, that was a full lifetime ago, and nobody ever has to know. He is never told, well except Ronald, but that don't count. He was sweet and exactly what he needed him to be at the time. Wine and candlelight and nice texts at lunchtime. Why had he not called Ron back? Guess there just wasn't a spark. Ha! No, mustn't joke about these things. Wouldn't want to disappoint Doc Clark. So many hours on a couch, so many buried memories that take so many tears to get them out. Water had never been a friend, hold up. Where had he seen that car before? Blue Acura dent on the left rear fender. Back again, the sensor. Deja vu, strange things you never shake when you wake up in recovery. But suddenly noticing ashes covering his head cause it's raining from the sky. Dials home on his cell phone and gets no reply. What the fuck, where is the babysitter that he overpays? Body takes over and brain becomes disengaged. Michael is running, his house is 3 blocks away. Adrenaline compensating for changing age since the last time that he ran it. Goddamn it, Mike knows he gotta get home fast as he can. Looks up and the sky glows familiar, knows those families died with similar awnings, and on he keeps going. Hits the corner just as he hears the explosion. Screams come from the house, did you get them out? Mike asking the crowd that has gathered round, tears running down his face. There's that familiar taste, he wishes it would take him to another place. Son and his baby girl in his home, and he can't believe that it's gone in a cloud of smoke. And he's choking and running forward and hoping against hope that he might find them alive and well. But he knows the results too well, and he knows that he fooled himself, and he keeps walking towards the house. Rather, what house is still left? No intention of stopping, letting the smoke take his breath. Some strong arm knocks him aside. Mike falls to the ground and cries, why won't you just let me die? Why won't you just let me die?
the world, seemingly divided by country and creed, and yet also mostly at peace. What if I told you there was a war raging for the past 200 years that has millions of casualties between the biggest organisms on Earth? No, not a secret whale war, an ant war. But what makes ants the biggest organism on Earth? The reason is because they are considered by many scientists to be superorganisms. A superorganism is when a bunch of individuals of a species work together. However, don't think humans, think cells. Just like a cell, a single ant can't do much, but the more ants you add, the more you begin to see a moving, thinking, reacting organism. When two ant colonies, even from the same species, find each other in the wild, they typically fight massive wars over food and territory because of their genetic diversity. But because of some unfortunate events, the Argentine ant was transferred to America in the 1800s. And because of this, they thrived and spread rapidly, leading to the rise of supercolonies. However, another ant species evolved to be able to make supercolonies. This ant is 3 times the size of the Argentine ant. This ant has a poisonous stinger and is extremely aggressive. This is the imported fire ant. In addition, certain sectors of the Argentine colony began to genetically change over thousands of generations and no longer recognize their mother colony. It seemed as if the dominant reign of the Argentine ant was coming to a close. But how often we forget. America is not the whole world. The Argentine ant didn't forget either. It is merely one battle and an endless bloody war between the biggest organisms on Earth.